Good evening. Oh gosh, it's the kind of day I've had, guys. Good evening. Hello, welcome to this, I was going to say this week's vlog, but I've literally just posted a vlog 45 minutes ago and I'm already on the next one. But I'm giving the gift of content, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's been a day because our gorgeous Goldie girl, our GGG, is it's a bit under the weather. She's absolutely fine. She's not got a temperature. She's just full of the old snot, which you may see on my jumper in various places, dried. And bless her, she's got a nasty old cough. Kind of came on Friday, got better on Saturday, got worse yesterday. And let's see how tonight goes. So I've been snuggling Babe all day. I've got a fair bit of work done this morning, none done this afternoon. She is now asleep. So I need to be productive and basically not sit down, hence why I'm literally leaning over here. I'm not sitting down because you know, as soon as you sit down, fuck all gets done. Literally. So I'm leaning over in my tired state, but I'm gonna get shit done. We're gonna have a witchy bitchy vlog time, day, evening, don't even know what day it is. I've got in my notes what I want to make. It's gonna be a bit of a random concoction. So this is a bit of a health kick witchy bitchy vlog. Now, I have to say, from the off, you know me, I'm no doctor, okay? I am not, what's the word? I'm not here to cure any illness or disease. Please contact your health professional for confirmation or some kind of shit. I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm not an expert and I'm not a doctor, all right? But from my research, I'm going to make a cough syrup this evening. It's literally onions and manuka honey, guys. We're talking about the power of nature here, okay? It's nothing too funky. Hopefully that won't conflict with any medicine or anything. But we're making our own medicine tonight. So I'm going to do a cough syrup. I'm also going to do a Vapour Rub for Babe, because according to my research, Vicks Vapour is not the one. We don't want to rub petroleum jelly on us. Okay, everybody? That's the same for Vaseline. So I'm going to do Vapour Rub, cough syrup. I do also want to make my own tea. This is just selfish for me. I've got some loose leaf tea and I've got my own bloody tea bags, like empty tea bags, unbleached. I know. Honestly, just laugh at me and with me. It's fine. I don't mind because I am here for it, okay? Tomorrow, and I'm going to take you on this journey as well, I'm going to make some elderberry syrup, which so many people have mega highlighted as very immune boosting, and will taste a lot better than the cough syrup as well. You can get some fantastic elderberry syrup. It is a little bit pricey. Now, I'm not being stingy, all right? My immunity and my daughter's immunity is up there with top of priorities, okay? However, if I can make it myself for a lot cheaper, I'm bloody going to. So I've ordered some elderberries, dried ones, that are coming tomorrow, and I'll do the whole boily cheesecloth tomorrow. It's 5 to 7. This is the plan. My timer tonight is going to be a jacket potato in the oven, because there's nothing better than a jacket that's been in for a full hour in the oven. It is good in the air fryer as well, it is, but I find that the bottom of it goes super crispy. It doesn't beat an oven for me, okay? So that's gonna be my timer. I'm gonna put the jacket in for a full hour. I'm starving now, but if I get on with shit, the hour's gonna fly by. So the jacket's gonna be my timer, and then within that hour, I'm gonna get as much done as I possibly can. I have also got class plans and stuff to do tonight, but I'll do that after, and I'm allowed to chill at 9 PM when I'm a Celebrity is on. All right, that's when I'm going to put my feet up, have one of my cups of tea. Let's start with an easy one. Let's do the cough syrup, just because it's literally 2 ingredients. Guys, we've got honey. Now, For me, personally, raw honey is just the best of the best. If you can find local raw honey wherever you live, it's always going to be sensational. I was in a bit of a rush today, I didn't have any raw honey in, so I've gone just to Tesco. And I've gone for Manuka honey, hopefully a good quality Manuka honey. I always check the back and make sure that it's not like a blend of honey from here, there and everywhere. Obviously Manuka is just in New Zealand. So I'm hoping it's a good one. It's better than like a crappy runny honey anyway. So, decent honey. I've got 2 red onions. I'm not really sure how much I need, to be honest. But I'm gonna go with 2, they're quite small red onions, and then I've just literally got like a glass. This is literally like a raw honey pot that obviously ran out of, and luckily it kept the glass jar to put it in. So I'm gonna chop out the onions. Don't judge how I chop. Don't cry, Chels. Hindsight's a beautiful thing. 1 onion was more than enough, okay? Because I've literally filled the jar with 1 and I've got plenty. So I'm going to put that in some Tupperware and cook with it tomorrow. We don't waste food around here. I'm literally going to pour the honey in until it covers it. Just need to let it seep through. I'm actually going to put in a little bit more. God, this better be good. That is a lot of honey that I've just used. I have no idea how much I've put in. Oh, I put on the wrong one, silly Billy. So I've made sure it's covered with the honey and some. And I'm just gonna pop that in the fridge and let it marinate and fizz is the scientific term. And then tomorrow, once it's kind of congealed and all gone together, I'll use a cheesecloth to strain it out, I'm hoping. So I've just had a little look at all my recipes and I've found some stuff online. Basically, I'm kind of concocting my own from a few different recipes online. The thing that you have to be super careful about, and I know I harp on about this, is essential oils and babies. There are some that you just don't use altogether with babies. There's some that you don't use like under the age of 10. But also, so I have got eucalyptus, which is the classic Vapour Rub smell, but there's different types of eucalyptus. There's Eucalyptus radiata and Eucalyptus globulus. Those literally are the technical terms. Radiata is more gentle, but I have got the harsher one, the globulus. So I'm just not going to use it all together because I don't want to risk it. Peppermint oil also not ideal, rosemary not ideal. Anyway, so what I've decided I'm going to use is lavender, cedarwood, and tea tree. I'm only going to use 10 drops in total, so 3 of each, 3 and a bit of each. I found a glass pot, which I'm going to use for my double boiler, and literally it's 3 ingredients, guys. So I'm going to go for 50 grams of shea butter, 30 grams of beeswax pellets, and then 75ml, although I'm feeling this, and I don't think there's 75ml in there. So I would use 75ml of coconut oil, and this is fractionated coconut oil, which means that it's liquid, not solidified. But I might have to top this up with jojoba or vitamin E or another oil, basically. Those are the 3 ingredients you need. This is the first time I'm doing it, guys, so you know me. When I experiment and do this for the first time, sometimes I come back and I'm like, actually, I should have done this, should have done that. But I've done like a balm before and using similar quantities, so I feel like it's gonna be good. Our little concoction has melted on the double boiler. Did I film that? I didn't even film that, did I? Sorry guys, I literally put my frying pan, filled it with water, and then put this in it and just put it on a low heat until the shea butter and beeswax pellets melted. That's literally all I did. I'm gonna add the fractionated coconut oil, which, like I said, yeah, definitely don't have 75ml worth. I've got 33ml. So I'm gonna just do some jojoba oil because it's nice and gentle to top it up. It's a 75, oh, 76, 90. Oh, it's solidifying already, oh dear. I feel like that's cooled enough. So, let's go in with 4 tea tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, cheeky. 3 lavender. 3 cedarwood. Woo! Came out quick. It does smell good. So final little stir, then we're going to pour it into our containers. Now I quite quickly realised when I was mixing this that my stupid little glass pot was not going to be enough. So I've got 2 containers now. So I've got 2 lots of Vapour Rub, essentially. Right, it's starting to solidify, so let's do this. Oh, actually, okay. It's all fit in this pot, which is fine. It's the bigger pot. So you can see where it's starting to cool and solidify. This is our Vapour Rub, so it's going to completely harden, which is very exciting, and it smells amazing. Get in my actual face. I'll come back tomorrow for more. Right now, I want to go and sit on the sofa, scoff my face, and then watch a fabulous bit of absolute reality nonsense. No. I can't. It was so easy as well. Well impressed, mate. Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. So we're on the next day. Now, my cheesecloth has arrived. Also, my elderberries have arrived. So I'm going to boil those in a moment. But first, I want to strain my cough syrup. This has been in the fridge. And it does seem a little bit more watery, which is good. It means that the juices have come out of the onion. Oh my God. You're meant to help my cough, not make me cough. Someone did say to me the smell of it is a lot stronger than the taste. Apparently it actually tastes quite nice. Obviously all the onion's in there at the moment, but wow, that is powerful. This is fascinating. I've never done this before. Oh God, it smells so strong. Now we pour. Very good. That doesn't smell as strong. Obviously now the onions have come out. Why am I scared to try it? It's honey and onion. It's not I'm a bloody celebrity. I'm gonna be a weakling and just try it like this. No, it's okay. I mean, it's got a hint of onion. But, in general, that's a nice bit of honey on the end. I cheated. But I've definitely had worse things. Right, I need to somehow get this in my 15-month-old. Oh, my breath smells of onion, I can smell. Right guys, I nearly forgot to vlog, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. So my elderberry soup, no. My elderberry syrup is on the go. So, I'll tell you what I did. 2/3 of a cup. Now I've got this like little measuring thing, which is a cup, essentially. A cup is like nearly 250 ml, around that point. So I did 2/3 of a cup of dried elderberries. If you use fresh or frozen, it will be a different quantity. 3.5 cups of boiling water. 2 tablespoons of, I've got fresh ginger here and I just grated the shite out of it and got 2 tablespoons worth. And then I did a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Now you can put like cloves, then you put it on. Actually, I'll use this one. We'll give it a little stir. This is also going to make the house smell unbelievable, Jeff. You bring it to the boil and then you simmer it for half an hour. Delish. Right, let's tidy. I always like to tidy as I go. I can't deal with a messy kitchen. Have a look. Oh, I don't know if you can. Oh, imagine this went everywhere. Can you see that? Me elderberry syrup's coming together. That's my mum sniggering in the background, by the way. It's like I've got a laughing audience effect. I'll put the clapping on next. Cheer! Applause! Laugh! Oh, fucking hell. Right, so what I need to do now is mash it a little bit before straining it. Luckily, guys, I've got cheesecloths because I used one earlier which needs washing. But I have another. Are you learning a thing or two? Are you learning a thing or two?
Yeah, I am.
You didn't know what an elderberry was earlier, did you?
Yes, I did. I didn't know what was in your pan.
First. Oh.
Not that I've ever tasted an elderberry.
It smells very tart. I've never had one either, to be fair.
What are you doing with the dish?
Why are you doing this? What's this bloody potion all about?
Witchy Witchy.
Bitchy witchy or witchy bitchy? Oh, you need to come on camera, you're high entertainment. Right.
No, I'll leave that to you.
This is an elderberry syrup, which is amazing for the immune system. So if you're feeling a little bit run down, basically you should have it every day anyway, but if you're feeling run down, you have extra.
Put toasted custard in them.
No, it's literally elderberry, which is a fruit,
Yeah.
ginger, cinnamon, honey. And honey is like, obviously, the sweetener.
Mm-hmm.
Oh lordy. I bet this stains like a bitch. It made the house smell incredible. And Mum was like, oh! you know when you're like, oh, not your scent today, no Mum? Oh yeah! Oh! You can really smell that, can't you? Yeah! How dramatic is this? Look, how dramatic. It looks like I've murdered someone. I need to scrub my fingernails after this. So there's an amazing company, by the way, that do this and you just pay for it rather than make it yourself, which is what most normal human beings would do.
Yeah.
But for, I think it was a 250ml bottle was 30 quid. And I'm like, no.
No.
Not when I paid a £5 for me elderberries.
Right.
Are you going to try this in a minute, Mum?
Oh.
It's good for your immune system.
What? Like a spoonful or
Yeah.
a drink or?
Spoonful. Just to try it. And then you don't have to have it as a spoonful. You can have it like in yogurt, in porridge,
Oh, okay.
in a tea.
Smells like alcohol.
Get in. Oh, it's so nice. No, I mean it.
You're just acting so that I have some.
It's strong as in, do you know what? It does taste like a really fruity mulled wine, but with no alcohol.
Mulled wine, yeah. I could smell.
Yeah.
It smelled.
But
like,
it's the. Let me get you a fresh spoon. Honestly, that's Christmas in a
I think
mug.
you need to edit this out before I've even done it.
Absolutely not.
No,
This is YouTube gold.
I don't go on camera. Let them
Tough titties.
medicine.
Come on.
Can you squeeze my nose?
Spoonful.
Who's the child?
I know, exactly. Oh, fucking hell, not now I'm a celebrity.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
It's not cockroach juice.
Oh, now I think it's cockroach juice.
It's bloody fruit.
Ready?
I am.
Oh, I'm such a baby.
You really are. It wasn't as bad as you thought,
No.
was it? It was alright, wasn't it?
Aftertaste isn't
I know
great,
it's
but
strong,
no.
don't be wrong. I'm going to make you some then because I've got, well not make you some, you can have some of this because I've got this, my pesto pot which I've cleaned out, and then the honey pot is now empty. And that is going to go across too. And I want you and Father to get that down your Gregory every day.
Okay, I promise.
And I reckon I can get that down gold together.
She took that medicine,
I know, that's got blinking. You wouldn't like that, Mum.
She had me mouth for another one. You can tell me.
Because that had onion in it. I'm sending one home with Mother and one's going straight in my fridge. No, you're taking that one. Oh, good morning. That was a night, wasn't it, babe? Oh, Oh, laughing are we now? Right, I'm just doing Goldie's breakfast, which is yogurt and banana. What I'm gonna do, because I don't know how I'm gonna get this down there otherwise, and because it's so strong, potent, if I do it in a syringe, it's just gonna frigging go everywhere. So I've put 2 tablespoons in her yogurt, which will make it a pretty colour. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna do a shot. Yeah, I know, mate. In the shot, I've been reading a lot about like parasite cleansers and stuff recently, and I've never done one. I've actually never done a parasite, which I feel is important in this day and age. So I'm gonna do lemon, cayenne pepper, and it's meant to be honey, but I've run out of honey because I've used it for my blooming syrup. But I'm gonna use my cough syrup, which is just onion and honey. All right, baby, go. So that shot is gonna be disgusting because cayenne pepper is really spicy and I'm not good with spice. I'm gonna shot that and then I'm gonna have a lovely tea ready. We've got a lemon chopped up. I've washed my lemon, I've cut my lemon. I'm now squeezing my lemon. So I'm gonna get some juices out. Right, so this can go in my tea. And I'll give one to Ian as well. Right, into the shot goes a teaspoon. I'm going to do 2 because this is 2 servings of the honey and onion. Do you know what? I might put a little bit of the elderberry in as well, just to give it some nicer flavour. I'll put 1 tablespoon of that in there. I'm dreading this, can you tell? And then, my friends, the dreaded cayenne pepper. Get another teaspoon. Now, I think 1/8 of a teaspoon is a good place to start. I don't even know what 1/8 of a teaspoon is, but I'm going to do 1/4 of a teaspoon because, like I said, this is 2 servings. It smells amazing. Would you say that's 1/4 of a teaspoon? It's a little bit heaped though, isn't it? Fuck it. Smells absolutely horrendous. Surely this cannot be worse than frigging tequila. In my 20s, actually I've never done tequila, I can't stand tequila. If I was to do a shot, I'd do Zambuca. And we used to pay for that and do that out of supposed pleasure. Life is so frigging weird. I know, I could just put the cayenne pepper and everything and just do it all in one, but I want to actually enjoy my tea. Thank you very much. That the shot is going to have the most horrendous aftertaste, so I'm going to down that and then drink my tea. Do you know what I mean? I mean, they look really pathetic in there, but oh Christ. 3, 2, 1. Oh God, it's the aftermath. Oh, my throat. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck me. That's not really helping. I think I'm being a little bit dramatic. The actual taste wasn't too bad. It was the aftermath. Oh, wow, it's got a kick to it, I'll tell you that. I mean, this tastes like rainbows and sunshines now. Right, so this is your first shot of the day. You just got to down it.
What is it?
Just got to
Get your grubby hands out there.
Got to throw it down the hatch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know.
Oh my Christ.
I've already done it.
Is it horrible?
It's not great. Do you know what? It doesn't taste bad. It's the after bit.
What is it?
Do you want to know? Or will that make it worse?
Consider when I ask, what is it?
It is the cough syrup, which is onion and honey.
No. I thought that was funny.
I know, it smells a lot worse than it tastes. It's quite sweet, it's nice. Lemon and cayenne pepper.
Oh, fuck me. Oh. Oh, that's like...
Uh-huh,
that's hot. Oh my god.
It goes down,
I
doesn't
can't even deal with like a...
Right, have a sip of that, that's nice.
What is it?
Just my elderberry syrup and lemon.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's
The
good,
world
good.
is going to fall out of your ass in about 5 minutes. Do you want some cayenne pepper?
Is that what you want? Is that what you're fuming at?
Yeah, not
You
having
want
it.
some of this?
She can have that.
Okay. Bit hot.
Is it a bit hot? Yeah, maybe not then.
Goldie, I'll give you a bit in a little bit. Just a little bit hot first. Oh god, here we go.
Cheers to health.
Thank God for Chelsea, by the way. So let me make this abundantly clear to the people, right? If it wasn't for me, Chelsea wouldn't be like this. But if it wasn't for Chelsea, we wouldn't be like this.
So we're a team.
Yeah. So I'm the one who goes to Chelsea and
You instigate.
I instigate everything, and then Chelsea goes, "Oh my God, child, go on, go."
Right, we're going for a cuddle.
Right, we'll be back in a bit.
Cuddle time. Do carry on.
Yeah. So as I was saying, basically, if it wasn't for me, Chelsea wouldn't be like this. But if it wasn't for Chelsea, we wouldn't have what we have. So we're the perfectly matched team. So I'm the one who goes out and reads and reads and reads and listens and listens and listens.
I mean, I do too. But you sparked it.
Yeah. But Chelsea does that now, like off her own back. She won't wait for me to do anything.
A lot of stuff you send me now, I'm like, babe, I've already sent it.
Yeah. And we're very much on the same page with how we think that, not think, how we know the world is and everything like that, and the importance of what we put into our bodies and stuff. And yeah, it's basically
We're happy to be weird.
we're happy to
Because
be
we're weird together.
slightly strange, and I would choose that over anything every day of the week and twice on a Sunday. But special praise to Chelsea for doing it all.
I need to praise me.
Because it is good, and if it was down to me, I would have just spent an absolute fortune on
buying everything.
just ready-made. But Chelsea actually makes it all.
Well,
but
we
what she
can't
does
afford
need
it.
to
We've got a
actually
wedding. 3
be
weeks.
better at, I'm still waiting on the soap.
Let's go have some
Come on.
quality time.
Say see you soon.
I will make some soap.
Bye-bye.
We're still in the kitchen. I'm absolutely determined not to get poorly, aren't I? Right, let's get the slow cooker out. Right, this may not look much now, or it might look a bit minging, but the lid is going on, and later that is going to be fantastic. I guess my last Witchy Bitchy non-toxic video was all in the kitchen as well, because that, my friends, is where the magic happens, you know? I'm a little bit done in. It is 6:40. She is down, babe is down. Done bath, book, boob, bed, and she was much better tonight. Like, so much better. Still got a bit of a cough, but like so much better in herself. She ate more. She wasn't like all red and patchy. So I don't know what's worked, but all of the goodness has worked. So can't complain about that. Right, are you ready? I love that was just like in my face the whole time. For goodness sake. Are you ready to finally make some tea with me? I say make some tea. I'm not making anything. I've just got loose leaf tea, and all I'm going to do is put it in some bloody tea bags. Now, someone giggled at me the other day and was like, Charles, do you realise you don't need tea bags? You can just drink loose leaf tea. I know, I do know that. One, I haven't got a strainer. Two, I just find this really fun. Like, as in, they are unbleached tea bags that I just literally got online, and you just put a tablespoon of your tea in, and then like the little drawstring. I just love it. I just think that's fun. Okay, I was buying tea from the wonderful Flow Holistics, which I love, but she stopped making it now, or stopped selling it. So, and this is how she does it. This is like how it comes when I order it from her. And I thought, do you know what? Again, I can do that. I'm like bloody Catherine Tate, aren't I? You know that sketch that she does? I can't remember the character name, but basically she just, anything that gets thrown her way, she goes, I can do that. Like, we're talking brain surgery, and she's like, I can do that. I won't go that far, but I can put some friggin' loose leaf tea in some tea bags. Right, I've got two. I've got loose tea calm, and the calm one. These were from like a Whole Foods shop online. It was all like natural stuff, I don't know. But anyway, so the ingredients are, so it's like already got a mix, because I was gonna literally individually buy loose tea, and I might get to that point, all right? I might take it that far, where I literally buy chamomile, blah, 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 and then put my own concoctions together. But I thought, for now, let's start with this. So this one's chamomile, rooibos, anise, linden petals, lemon balm, orange pieces, cinnamon, lemon verbena, and passion flower, which is supposedly calm. Oh, calm down. And then this one is a bigger, so that one's just 50 grams, I think. This one's 125 grams. And this is Detox, Cleanse and Refresh, which is a bit of me. And this one is licorice, ginger, tulsi, dandelion leaves, burdock root, rose petals, elderflower, safflower petals, and that's it. So, sensational. I need to get a life. I know I do. Stop. I'm going to make a right old mess here, aren't I? Tablespoon. And then, there it is. And what I love about this is they're reusable as well, as in, if I pop this in my morning brew, and then I can just top it up with hot water throughout the day. You don't need a brand new tea bag every single time, because it will just steep again. You know by now, friends, I don't half-ass a job, okay? So we've got our calm tea, we've got our cleanse tea, and of course, I've come through with the labels. But for now, that'll do, donkey, that'll do. It's time for dinner. Let me show you how dinner is looking. Oh, it's looking good. It smells amazing. I am going to thicken it. I'm going to put some corn flour in. I promise you at some point I will get round to doing soap and candles. I'm going to do them in a separate video and do them together, because I feel like that takes a little bit more brain power and more time. And we've gone through it this episode. We've done a fair amount, and it's all been about, you know, immunity and health and fighting off those bugs. I feel fine, actually. I really thought Goldie was going to give me the old snots. So far so good, and she's on the mend, so hopefully we've stayed clear of it. Huge thank you to our gorgeous sponsors, Cover My Bubble. Head over to your favourite social media platform and give them a follow at Cover My Bubble. You'll know what I mean when you start following them and just like watching their account for a little while, because Emma's just the sweetest woman. She does epic reels as well. I find her really funny. But anyway, that aside, lovely person aside, their family run business is incredible. For life insurance, critical illness, anything to do with like bump cover as well, child cover, they do it all, which I found extremely overwhelming when I was looking. As soon as I had Goldie Girl, I was like, I need life insurance now. And it completely overwhelmed me. I got multiple quotes from multiple companies, and it just wasn't sitting right with me. I didn't know what I was needing, I didn't know what they were selling me, and it just didn't sit right. So a very short call made me feel at ease. I had multiple options to choose from, but it was all very clear and simple. If you are in the market for life insurance, you know what to do. Let me know in the comments what you thought of all my homemade lotions and potions, and let me know if you make them as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here, and I look forward to bringing you another little epi-ep very soon. All the love.